Advanced instructions for a soldering robot. In this video, we will use array function and copy function. First, turn on the power switch. We will turn on the temperature controller later when we start to solder. Press Home button. On the teach pendant, press Table and input the number to open or create a new file. To set default parameters, press Menu 1 and select Default Parameters. Move the cursor to the non-recall. Press Menu 1. To page 3, select Clear Solder Iron. Select Y1. On left table, we have 4 SAM PCBs, so we can use array function. First, we aim at the first point of the first set. Then press Start and set this point to a group. Then we continue the send operation for other points in this set. To modify the soldering parameters, select the point, press Enter, then press number 3, change send solder parameters. Our recommendation for the send solder speed range is 10 to 50. Other parameters should be based on the size of the pin. To use array function, move the soldering bit to the first point of the set first. On your teach pendant, move the cursor to the non-recall. Press Menu 1 and then select Array, then select Method 2. You can see Array interface. For mode, we select Normal. Count the number of column and row and input a number for each one of them. For address call, we select Address. For address, we input line 6 instead of line 1. For horizontal coordinate, move the soldering bit to the first point of the last horizontal set. Then press Enter. For vertical coordinate, move the soldering bit to the first point of the last vertical set. Press Enter. Then you need to expand the program. Move the cursor to the normal call address. Press Menu 1. Press Array Expand. Then we can use copy function to copy the whole program to the Y2 table. First, move the cursor to the non-recall. Press Menu 1. Select Multiple Programming. In this interface, select Copy, which is 1. We only need to copy the position of each set, so we start from 5 and end at 53. Then copy to 55, the non-recall line. Before press Enter, move the soldering bit to the first point of Y2 table. Press Stop and Table to change the Y1 table to Y2 table. Then press Enter. You need to change the clear solder iron to Y2. Once you make sure each position is correct, you can turn on the temperature controller and press Start to solder. To install the solder, make sure the solder goes through between two knobs and goes through the tube. To replace the soldering bit, you need to make sure the soldering bit is cooling down. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us.